Good afternoon. Welcome to this second game action on Friday, the last day of round robin. We've got the Vaughan Kings going up against the Waterloo Wolves, who are undefeated. We are going to let the PA announcer finish up his mumble, and we'll listen to the national anthems, and we will come right back to make the call. Partner John Ostrowski, Chris Carr on a chair, and Mr. Jay Houselander, the producer, is in studio. All right, well, welcome back, pardon me for that. I am losing my voice a little bit, but I'm going to try and push through here. I got John there on the reserve list here to jump in if I need him. So he did do the first name. He did an excellent job by himself.
Thank you.
So we're going to go right here straight to puck drop.
And before we go to puck drop, here are your starting goaltenders. Sorry to cut Rod off there. Number 1 for the Vaughan Kings, William Belitsky, coming off of a victory last night. And for the Waterloo Wolves, number 1, Jack Bree. So here we go. Right. Kings, Wolves, we're set.
Nice. Here we go. It comes back into the Kings territory, and that's Berglund. He gets it across, sent up to number 19, Abu Marie. He tries to dump it in, unable to get it too deep. So there it is. The Wolves break out. McCloskey's on it. He just shoots it down from the red line. And Miller's in on it. As you see, Miller was the AP player, but it looks like they've got him a nameplate now put on the jersey. It's probably nice to see, you know.
Oh, here we go already.
But we're going to get some pushing and shoving here. Like I said before the game started, Waterloo Wolves coming into this game 3-0 in the tournament. And the Vaughan Kings come in, 4-0. Is it 4-0? Yeah.
No,
and
the Vaughan Kings are in.
Come in 3-1.
Yeah.
So, you know, this game is going to be a doozy of a game because these two teams are powerhouses.
And yeah, look at the Waterloo Wolves. They're averaging 6 goals per game in this tournament, and Vaughan's averaging 5.7. We're going to see a high-scoring game today.
Yeah. Here we go. Waterloo takes the puck in their own end. We've got number 22 backtracks to it. That's Malloy. He still has a puck on his knees, still working hard, but Kim's there for Vaughan. He puts it to Ferry. Ferry to the front to the lead. Big save by number 1, Bree. And Waterloo goes to, Vaughan in the back still. Kim, he's dangerous, boy. He's a small body, but this he can move and play the puck. That's for sure. There's 24, Lee pushes it out to Holt. Holt takes a shot from the point, deflection. Bree just decides, you know what, let's get a change here and a stoppage of play.
And the leaders on both of these sides, 4 goals. 4 in this tournament, averaging a goal a game, Gunnar Kirk. And 5 for the Waterloo Wolves, Sam Radcliffe. Assist leaders are Abu Marie for the Kings with 3 and Vandenberg with 6.
There we go.
The Wolves.
Sorry about that.
No, all good.
Draws one, Derrigan. He gets it back there, and he gets it out front, so it comes back. And That's Vineski. He brings it in, and he's got Strauss with him. Strauss, number 66, that gives it to Vineski. Whoa, yeah, number 68 there, Slattery tried to put it out front through his legs, and he almost did so. Lanater takes the puck, pushes it to Scorsese. Scorsese gives it up, but Beazle from the Wolves is able to take that puck and try and dump it in, and Slattery's able to get a little shot on that, and Lanater's going to give him a push and let him know nobody told. Scorsese actually let him know even harder. So,
wow.
But, you know, I don't mind this. You see the refs, they're in there. We've got the one out farther looking on, making sure the 2D don't jump in. So, you know, and they're letting them play. So that's good to see.
Well, it's a 3-1 team versus a 4-0
well,
team on the last day. Yeah, they're going to have some stuff going on, a little bit of pushing. It's going to be an intense game. So here we go, back to the action. It's a face-off in front of the goaltender, Blitzky.
Right on. Craig takes the draw. He wins it. Fry has it. Sends it back to Beazle. Beazle sends it all the way. It goes back to the back end. Derrigan misplays it. Number 18 goes down the ice after it. Turbot. Turbot just misplays that as well, but he's got 76. 29 has it. That's Mitchell. He'll take the shot. Goes high and off the mesh.
And a good opportunity, and it will be up and away. And I had a Waterloo Wolf, someone on their side, reach out to me and tell me I was a little bit off on the amount of OHL players. So the Wolves have 4 OHLers. Of course, I knew Black and Derrigan, who are with Barrie and North Bay. However, Craig, number 44, was drafted by Brantford in the 15th round, and Vineski, number 10, was drafted by Erie in the 6th round. So 4 OHLers on this Waterloo Wolves side.
Very good. Thanks, John. And here it comes back there. Number 2 has it. That's, Caswell. Caswell gets it in front, and the Wolves are able to get it in Vaughan's end. But number 76 there, Capel, he breaks out. He's got support with him. He's breaking down the line, sends it to the middle, and nobody's really there to get that puck. Number 10 sends it up to Slattery. Slattery goes to Schofield, and Schofield makes the play. Fry's in there on the puck as well. But number 29 for the Kings, he breaks out. That's Mitchell again. Mitchell dumps it in. He looked back for some support, but they were all getting a change. So here goes Mitchell getting a change as well now. 15, Holt sends the puck up to Abu Marib. Abu Marib sends it up over to Kirk. Kirk, he had a heck of a game last night.
Yeah.
He sends it back to the point, and the big D just rifles it in, but he misses the net. Holt will be able to play that puck, push it down, and send it back in, so no icing, and Ferry's on the puck there. Now Vaughan Kings will backtrack. Holt brings it in, has it in the neutral zone, and he's going to ice that puck, so it's going to come all the way back into Vaughan Kings in for a stoppage of play.
Yep, and the last 2 games for these teams are as followed. Waterloo had that amazing game yesterday where they scored 3 quick against the Markham Waxers and conceded 3 straight goals, and were able to bounce back and win in overtime 4-3. Vaughan defeated Ottawa by a score of 5-4 yesterday.
And here we go. There's number 63 Kirk on it with 19 Abu Mari, but number 22 cleans that up. McCloskey, he's got it now, sends it over to 77. He takes a ripper and just misses the top of the net there. Number 16 McCloskey sends it back in down to Miller. Miller's there with Ratcliffe. Run. There comes back out, but the Wolves are so good holding that red line.
Yeah.
So it comes back to the boards, and the Vaughan Kings player just gives it a backhand, and it goes down all the way down for an icing call again. So I think that was Braun there. And so we're going to get a line change by both teams here now, which is probably something that we will see often here. They'll keep the shift short.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep their energy up for tomorrow. So here we go. Lee's out there. He's forcing the defenseman. Oh, big rebound, and they score! That's big number 34 for your Waterloo.
94.
94 for your Waterloo Wolves, Dax Vader.
And beautiful. Just a great effort for the Waterloo Wolves in general. They're all playing as a team there. Vader, of course, brother of Sue Greyhound Tate Vader, Sioux Major Junior Greyhound, that is, Tate Vader, and he was able to be in the right place at the right time, no doubt about it, and not the start the Vaughan Kings were looking for, that's for
sure. So the puck goes all the way down. Their goalie takes it. I'm sure Tate Vader wishes that they weren't down in Saginaw right now so he could watch his brother play.
Probably.
I'm not sure if they'll be back by Saturday or Sunday.
No, their game 2 is Saturday, so they definitely won't be. They'll probably be, I don't know if they'll leave right after game 2 or the morning after, but
I'm not
they
sure
might be back
happens.
on Sunday, so
Maybe.
who knows?
Yeah. So here we go. Puck comes out, but number 22 there for Waterloo. That's Malloy. He kept it in, but now it comes all the way down, and Vineski's on it. He's got Strauss. Vineski plays that puck. He's able to corral it, keep it deep in, looking for some help there. Strauss comes in and does give him help, and the Point's able to pinch it in. Strauss pickpockets number 22, and he sends it straight in front of the net, and it comes back to the Point. Beazle just dumps it in deep. It's going to come back all the way out. 66 Strauss throws it all the way in. Slattery's on it now. He kind of gets dumped up by, I think that was now Abu Marie.
Yeah.
Yes, Abu Marie sends it all the way up. Kovacic is going after it now, and Beazle's with there. Beazle tries to play the stick first. He does so, and he wins that. And he's going to take a look. He was about to rim it and decided not to. Good choice.
Yep.
And he gets pushed up, but sends it to Strauss. Strauss loses the puck. Turbot goes the other way. Capel's with him. Turbot goes right through both D, but he's tripped up, and a penalty will be called.
Yeah, definitely a penalty. Matthew Tabret started his tournament off with a hat trick in Game 1 against the Timmins Majors, and he'll draw the penalty there, splitting the defense, and that was the North Bay Battalion prospect, Matthew Derrigan, tripping him up there. Can't be. You know what? I don't even know if that's a bad penalty to take because, you know, a guy like Matthew Tabret is very,
get through. It might go in, right?
It's very likely.
It is,
it is very likely a very good opportunity for him because he's such a good shooter around the front of the net there.
Yep. So here we go. Waterloo's down for 2 now, so we'll see if Vaughan can put something together. Waterloo does break out, and that is Schofield with the puck. He comes in, goes around, shoots it on the net, and Vaughan will set now. They break out of their own end. Far pass over to Capel. Capel moves in. He's at the hash marks. Hits the brakes. Tries to push it back to Holt, number 15, but 17's there. Ferry, shot on net, and the goalie just makes his stop, covers it up, and they will get a stoppage of play to his left.
Easy save for number 1, Jack Bree, who's been very solid all tournament long. And it'll be, like you said, face off to his left. Now that we have a break in the action, I'd like to thank our period sponsor, the Sioux Thunderbirds, our power play sponsor, JDM Sports, as the Waterloo Wolves are on the JDM Sports power play right now, and Thompson Hardwood Floor Finishing, which is our goal sponsor, as well as the Sioux Concussion Clinic. Thank you for your support of sports in the Sioux.
Really good. And here we go. Lanitor has it from in behind the net, Vaughan, but big number 63 Kirk takes it from him, and he makes his way down. He kind of loses the puck at the blue line, so he has to push it back to Lanitor. Lanitor pushes it over to number 28. That's Brigliano. Then Kirk has it. He was given it to by Lanitor. Lanitor goes in, and Mitchell's there. Abu Marie's with him, and they work the puck, but the Wolves try to get it.
Yep.
And they're able to get it all the way down and get some time off the penalty with 46 seconds left. Here we go. Lanitor winds up, and he's got his 2 wings lining up with him. And they send it up high, and Abu Marie's breaking in, but it's going to be icing. But it's called off. Number 22's back there for the Wolves, as well as, we're going to get a call here, and it looks like it's going off for hooking, and that is going to be Mitchell, but it's not, so let me wait.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What happened
there? It's a hooking call. We got Abu Marie.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I've seen him go in the box much.
This is his first 2 penalty minutes of the tournament for sure.
Unreal. It just blows my mind, but it is what it is, right? It didn't look like he meant doing anything there. So, one of those incidents. So Kim's there. And Vaughan now has 4 on, but you got to watch. They're speedy, these Vaughan Kings.
Yeah, they
man.
are.
Number 13, he's Kim. He's got some speed. He gets hammered behind the net, and you're gonna the Wolves are gonna get another penalty as the Kim was trying to go around the net, and number 9 was doing the same thing, but
Yeah.
he just pushed him in the net as he did so and interfered with them. So rightfully so, Silio Giannis will take a seat for a bit and think about everything. And it looks now we're going to go down to 4-on-3.
For 6 seconds here, and then we'll get 4-on-4 hockey for 1 minute and 31 seconds.
Yes, sir. So here we go. We're going to get the goalies getting talked to, and now we'll have puck drop.
I would say that the Vaughan Kings are at a slight advantage on 4-on-4 because of their style of play. They're so fast and so they just blow by you. Guys like Kim, guys like Lee, they're so speedy.
Here we go, Kim. Kim tries to get it, he can't. Scorsese's with him. And number 15, Holt backtracks, picks the puck up. He's got 16 as well, Callahan. Callahan pushes it up to Kim. Kim decides to dump it all the way into the Wolves' end. And it gets taken out by the defenseman. And he's working hard, gets it, bounces off the board, unable to get it past the D. Let's go number 88, Scorsese moves in with Kim. Kim there working hard. Kim looks high, sees Holt. Holt calls for it, takes the shot, goes off the pad of Bree. And now it comes out. There's the captain, Caswell, sends it all the way out to Henderson. Henderson's moving now. And he's, whoa, and what a move he makes there. He had a player with him as well, but he opted out. So here we go. Scorsese, he could have just put a little less on that, and Kim would have been gone there,
yeah,
boy.
He would have.
And so here we go, though. The Wolves are able to get it all the way up, but Vandenberg wasn't able to do anything, so Lannister takes the puck. The defenseman takes it in, takes a beautiful shot, rebound, and it goes high over the net, and the Wolves pick it up, and they turn and burn. Here goes Beazle. He breaks through the blue line, goes all the way down, and brings it into the far end, but he's not able to get close to the net. Derrigan keeps it in. Derrigan to the hash marks, comes out to the blue line, but there's Vader. Vader's able to go down, bring it behind the net, and now the Wolves will slow things down a bit, but no, head straight for the net. That was number 39. That's Vandenberg, and he tries, that's for sure. And what
huge
a
hit!
So that was number
94
Vader on number 22, Malloy, and he just rocked his world, but it was clean, so that's nice to see. Laniter's there. Laniter sends it down to Castelloni. He takes the shot, hits a player, and bounces into the corner. Vader breaks the other way, and you have an offside as number 16 there. He just didn't have enough leg to keep it over onside there, McCloskey. So we get a stoppage of play, and it's right in front of us here. So here we go. That's the setup. The 2 centermen are going to come in. We've got Ferry, and we're going to have a change here. No, sorry, one of the defensemen was missing there for the Wolves. McCloskey's going to take the draw against Ferry. Strauss moved out, but Strauss goes in and takes the puck, wins that draw. Might have been a great idea. So it looked like they worked on that play, actually.
Yeah.
So there's Starcevich. He goes, takes the puck, gets to the red line, unable to get it any deep. So now it comes out, and there comes Vaughan. Vaughan headed back the other way. Brigliano gets the puck. Nothing there, though. And now it comes to the other defenseman for Vaughan. Vaughan, Strauss was calling it, and it gets sent to him, but nobody touches it, so we got icing.
9:33 left to go in period number 1. 4-on-4 penalties are both done. Abu Marie back on the bench, as well as Viniski. And face off in front of the goaltender, Jack Bree. Shots are 4-piece. Honestly, I expected a little bit more shots from both sides, but I'm sure the offense will pick up eventually here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we'll see more defensive game today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So here we go. Number 63 tries to put Holt from the back.
Oh, nice block with the stick.
Shot, but block with a stick. Like You just got to get in front of the net. That was Fry, I think. Holt gets it. There's another icing.
Yeah,
So going to come all the way back down.
And we were calling Fry Frey all week until we got corrected today, so we do apologize.
I think that's because I'm a bit of a nerd and I like the books with the Frey in it.
No, I told you I didn't know what that was.
Oh, no? Okay.
Like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Fair enough.
There's a shot on net, hits the breadbasket of the Wolves, and
Yeah.
He makes that easy save, Bree. And we'll see what happens here. Mitchell's going to take the draw up against number 44, Craig, who we did make the change on him. He is a drafted player.
He is a 15th round Brantford Bulldogs draft
Beautiful,
pick.
so he'll try something out there. Turbot takes a head check from his own player, not purposely. Kirk now on it, but there's number Craig dumping it all the way in there, and Schofield's there with Fry, Craig, and Caswell, but it's sent all the way across. Number 29 breaks in Mitchell. Mitchell puts it out front to 63. They're looking to the point. It's a big shot. That was Callahan. Goes off the pad. I heard that from here. And now Mitchell's working hard behind the net against number 19 Rutledge. But it bounces over, and the Wolves head out. Strauss over the blue line. He tries to make a move. 15 Holtz on him, makes a good stick check. And there's Kim. Kim's on the puck. Able to get it open, not far. Caswell just spins around and puts it back in. Holt behind the net now. Sets up. He's going to slow it down. He looks. Sends it up to the point, Kim. Now Kim sends it across to Scorsese. He has the puck. He dumps it all the way in, and Lee will chase after it against Beazle. Beazle puts it all the way up to Slattery. Slattery makes it across the red line, dumps it in. It goes into the corner. Slattery will now try to cycle, but he can't. And there's a interference call for sure by number 10, Vaneski. And then Kim makes his way out. Goalie will come out of the net. And now they have 6 on, I'm sure. And he does a wrap around and just misses there. So now we're going to get Vaneski will get a call here.
Yeah, what a save by the goaltender, Bree. And he's arguing his case, but that was definitely.
Yeah, but he's arguing it to the linesman, so it don't matter.
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, he gave him a head check, so that's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. It wasn't. First off, it was either interference.
Yeah.
It's
a 2 though.
A 2-minute head check.
Oh, I thought a head check was minimum 4 in this tournament.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that was butt ending. That was
Yes,
that
sir.
happened in the previous game. That's minimum 4.
Yeah. So here we go. Abu Marie takes the draw. Vaughan Kings 5-on-4 power play. They have a chance to tie this up right now if they want. Big shot from the point, tip in front of Abu Marie, and it goes over top the net and it's on the mesh, but they get it off. The Kings try to get it out. That's the Wolves. They dumps it all the way in, but Holt's there still. Holt tries to put it on the net. Number 9 for the Wolves sends it back in. Silo Giannis. And there's number 28, Brigliano. He breaks out. He is 63. Kirk coming with him. He breaks in the end. He's got Abu Marie behind him. He's in the slot. He goes down behind the net now. Abu Marie sends it out to the slot. Puts it on there. There's the corner score!
Gunnar Kirk again!
Number 63, Gunnar Kirk, just knows how to put the puck in the net.
That's 5 goals on the tournament for Gunnar Kirk, and might be another favorite for most valuable player of the tournament because, wow, what a shot. Gunnar Kirk in the right place at the right time. And
so there we go. We got a tie game, 6:53 left in the first.
And shots are 8-4 for Vaughan. This is going to be a really, really good hockey game, I think.
Yep. So we're going to get a face-off. Here we go. Ferry against Henderson. Henderson wins, puts it back. And the Wolves now try to keep it in. And Ferry's on it with Lee. Kim comes back to Vader, though, on the point. Vader puts it back to 19. And now Vader gets the puck back, crosses the blue line. He kind of goes backwards into the net and skids. Oh, Lee just hits the guy, and he kind of goes in awkwardly, but it was a clean hit.
Yeah,
Kim
definitely.
There. Kim just dumps it up. Ferry tries to get it, but the Wolves are on it now. There's Vanderberg. Vanderberg sends it over to number 19 of the Wolves, Rutledge. Rutledge puts it in, and Lanider's all over it. He dumps it, but can't do much. Vader back on the puck. Vader tries to put it out front, but can't really get it anywhere. And we're getting big stick checks here on Lanider. Lanider puts it to Kim. Kim has it now. Kim puts it back to 9. Lanider tries to put it in front of the net, unable to do anything. Miller turns. He's coming this way. He's got 39 with him. Oh, and Derrigan was there too. He was on the back door, but Capel goes the other way. Nice back check for number 4, Derrigan. Derrigan has a great back check.
Yeah, he does.
Kovacevic, pardon me. He puts it back to number 28, Brigliano. Brigliano sends it over to 12. And that's Smith. Smith will stop, and he'll sit behind the net and wait for everyone to set. There's Turbot on the right wing. He sends it to him. Then he almost loses it, and he's able to pick the puck back up. Smith gave it to Capel. Capel dumped it all the way in and didn't get a call, so now the Vaughan Kings are hard on it in the offensive end for them. And now it goes to 16. That's McCloskey. He tries to get the puck. Smith has it now again. He dumps it all the way down, and it bounces, hits the goalie. Beazle will pick it up. Beazle sends it up front, but it goes too far, and that's number 28 again. That's Brigliano. And Brigliano sits there now, and he lets Smith skate by it, and the forwards are trying to get a change there. Two of them are up high now, Kirk and Capel. And Capel, I'm not sure. I know that there's someone in the Sioux, Capel, so
okay.
We're going to call it Capel for now. That's what we've been going with. So
yeah.
Kirk tries to play the body, and now it goes back to number 16, pardon me, for the Vaughan Kings, Callahan. Callahan over to Holt. Holt waits, gives it to Kirk. Can't do much. Craig's on it. Craig gives it up. And there's Schofield. Schofield and Fry, but they're not able to do much. Craig has it, gives it back to the defenseman. Defenseman takes a shot. Easy glove save for the Vaughan Kings goalie, Belitsky.
Yeah, nice and easy for the goaltender Belitsky there, and he's been solid. Both goaltenders really have been solid. Haven't been challenged too much because it's only 5 shots for Waterloo and 8 shots for Vaughan. Not really the amount of shots we've been used to seeing this tournament, so haven't been too challenged. Both let in a goal each, but it's a tied hockey game, 1-1, and they're making the saves they should.
Callahan rims it, goes around to Mitchell. Mitchell just waits, tries to, and Holt tries to get to Kirk, but Kirk comes back diving and tries to stick check. He's able to at least stop the play, and now Callahan's on it. Callahan tries to give it to Abu Mari to chip it out, but he can't do so. Holt's trying to get out. They can't get it out. That's number 10 again's on it. That's Vineski. He came out of the box there and trying to make up for it. He's unable to do so. Kirk turns and not able to get it out. And Vineski still has it. He takes a shot, goes in, but no tip on it. So now they're trying to get it out again, but no. Slattery keeps it in. The Vaughan Kings line, they just couldn't get out. There, they get it out. You're going to see the coaches call for a change for sure.
Yeah.
Now the Wolves turn. They try to get something going quick, but they're unable to do so. Rutledge goes back to Caswell. Caswell makes his way in. He still has Vineski's, but he's going to take a break. Vader's out there. Vader's on the side wall here on Kovacevic. And unable to do so, but there it goes up to Castiglione, and he just deflects it in deep. Now the Wolves will try to break out. If they do so, all the way up to Vader. Vader is with number 91, that's Henderson. And Derrigan takes a nice shot, and yesterday he scored from out there. So
yes, he did.
He is, you got to watch when he shoots. Back to Beazle. Beazle with a shot. Blocked by Scorsese. Scorsese's a big boy. He's hard on it again, but Derrigan's back there, and he's hard to get by, that's for sure. So now here it comes the other way. There's 88. Oh, he gets stick checked. He's up against Scorsese. Scorsese gives it to 22. He shoots. He hits the players that are down on the ground. Can't get it past Derrigan either, and he's still hard on it. He's just trying to do whatever he can, Castiglione, to put the puck in, but he can't do so. And here we go. There's Scorsese. He's back on the puck, but he loses it. Vader picked it up. He loses it. Now it goes to number 88, Beazle. Beazle dumps it down. We've got an icing call.
Minute 21 left to go in the first period. 1-1, and it looked like Scorsese had a good chance before getting knocked down. Could argue that was a hit in the back, but I'd say it was a clean hit, and it was, here we go, face off in front of the goaltender, Jack Bree.
Ferry's in there for Kings. He takes the draw, can't win that, and he'll get another chance though as it goes all the way up, hits the mesh, and we'll just start right over from where we started the last time. Here's Ferry lining up against number 57, or 55, I think that's Black, or no? I'm not 57. Have you seen, that's Miller.
57's Matthew Miller.
Have you seen Black yet?
I've not seen Sam Black yet today.
No.
I don't know if he's on the bench or not even.
Not sure. So here we go. Number 12, Smith's hard on it. He's trying to play up against McCloskey. McCloskey, he puts it in the corner. They rim it back to 57. Miller, 16's on it. He centers. Oh, would have had a good shot there, but now Kim breaks out. Kim with Ferry and Lee. Lee's offside, though. We're going to get a delay offside call. Here go the Wolves. They break out of their own end. Coming our way now. 22, big hit on Kim. Is not afraid to let someone have the body. That's unreal. Miller makes a move. Beautiful move. Now he still has the puck. He's digging. He tries to one-arm it back to number 9, but Kim gets it and breaks out once again. He stops at the blue line, gives it to Holt. Holt has it. He has it in high slot. Tries to shoot, and he gets kind of hooked there for sure while he's about to shoot.
I believe that was Miller. Yeah, it's Miller for sure.
And Miller's upset, and the coach is upset too. They're trying to wonder, come on, what are you calling here? But like we say, not our job.
No, absolutely
not. They got
not.
it hard enough. So here we go. Boo Marie's out there for Vaughan. Also, for the Wolves, and they will try to kill off this penalty, but Vader and Vaughan Kings will try to get one here before the 6 seconds over, but no goal. And here we go, point 2, and we're done. So when we come back, here we go. Stuff here.
These two are tangled together. Not sure who it is, but shots at the end of the first period are Vaughan 9, Waterloo 7. Both these teams just need to go to their respective sides and just get out of the period, and once both teams leave the ice, we can start the 15-minute clock and we can get back to you sooner. So for Rod Trudell, my name is John Ostrowski. Thank you very much for tuning in to Sioux Sports TV or True House Radio. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
to the point to Lanitor. Lanitor, he puts it over to Scorsese.
Oh.
High shot, just misses that empty corner. And the Kings will get called off. Lanitor's all the way back into his end to pick that puck up. And Kirk starts to turn. Here we go. Lanitor breaks out. He sends it up to, that's Holt. Holt dumps that puck in. Bree stops it behind his net. He comes out and plays it, and he's able to get it to the blue line. But we get a hand pass by Brigliano, that's for sure. And there'll be a stoppage now outside of the Vaughan Kings bench again.
I thought it was going to be an offside call, and I was about to say that's not the correct call, but a hand pass for sure. And here we go.
Okay, so here we go. It goes and drop. There we go. Abu Marie, he lets it go back to the D. And it's going to go, and here we go. Brigliano winds up, sends it back to Kirk, though. Kirk comes across. He makes it through. He almost makes it all the way through. Mitchell with the shot, and he had to keep that in his glove because Kirk was on the doorstep waiting to push the
the rebound there, how he scored he scored the Vaughan Kings' first goal. That's what they're probably going to run with for the rest of the day. Just have Gunnar Kirk in that spot right there, because when he puts the puck on or he shoots it, he doesn't miss very often. He has a great shot on him.
So Mitchell tries to win the draw. He's unable to, but Kirk keeps that in on the blue line. And Abu Marie gets knocked down there by Derek, and the Wolves, they tried to send it out to the point where it goes all the way down the ice, and the penalty is over, so they're back to 5-on-5. Derrigan sends it up to Ratcliffe. He gets rocked by Brigliano. Ratcliffe's sitting down now. He's got his hand over his mouth, so I'm not sure what happened there. One thing that I have noticed is, I'll get to it later, Holt breaks out, and it comes out over to 29. That's Mitchell. Mitchell loses that puck, and so it comes back. But there's Beazle. Beazle has to back out a bit, but he's able to send it in. And Waterloo's making the way into Vaughan's end now. But Kirk has to retreat again, and it gets sent back to Holt. He's behind the net. That's how they're going to come up and set now as these Vaughan Kings play with two guys high up on the blue line, the defenseman on the far wall, and just the centerman's back. So there it is. It's sent up high, deflected all in. We'll get a full change now, and now we've got fresh legs out there for Vaughan, and that's that's Caswell back for the Waterloo Wolves. He sends it up to number 39 for the Wolves, Vandenberg, and here it comes out now. It goes over to Vandenberg. He's unable to control it, so Smith gets it.
Oh,
and
a reverse check there on Capel.
And the Wolves try to get it, the Kings try to get it deep, but they're unable to. And there goes Vader. Vader's got the puck, gives it back to Vandenberg. Vandenberg tries to give it back or across to Abu Marie. He slows it down, cycles it into the hash marks, not able to get it in deeper, but there's a shot. Henderson has it now. He takes a shot. He puts it over top the net. Comes back to Abu Marie again. Shot from that slot. And the Kings now trying to put it in, but there was going to be a good chance. But I think number 76, Kirk, is on it now, but it comes back the other way. Vandenberg. He tries to send it up to Vineski. Vineski's there. He chases Smith, and Vader's there as well, but it gets sent out. Oh, no, and Silo Giannis, he's able to keep it in. So now here we go. Vineski gets going, and Slattery's sitting there as well. And Slattery will move in as Vineski took the D in the corner. Silo Giannis tries to pinch, but it comes out. Strauss, he took over his position, and there we go. Here's Slattery. Slattery breaks over blue line, tries to take a quick shot, unable to get it off. And now number 10, Vineski, he controls the play. Sends it back to number 9, Silo Giannis, and he sends it in. There's Vandenberg again. He's on the puck. That's Vineski, He's on the puck. He's controlling it, but he gets taken away by Ferry. Ferry sends it up, and it almost gets by the defenseman Mitchell there. But the Wolves go completely offside once again. So here we go with a stoppage of play.
Yeah, both teams going to get a switch here. And just reminding everyone of our earlier matchup, Ottawa defeated Timmins by a score of 8-5 today. That took place at around noon here at the NCC. And it looks like the goaltender, Belitsky, giving a stick.
Yeah, he's just doing some outside housekeeping.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose stick that was, but one of his teammates.
Yeah. So here we go. Puck drops. Scorsese's on it. He wins it, but they lose that. And Schofield will push it over to Derrigan. Derrigan over to Schofield. Schofield breaks in. He's got Craig with him. Nice save by Bree. And there's Kim. Kim, he turns, tries to chip it up so Lee can get there. Lee does get to the puck, but it's offside again. This line seems to go offside quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, they do.
And I don't think it's because they don't know. It's just the wingers are so fast that sometimes there's a little bit of confusion when they come through that neutral zone.
And that's why I like Lee and Kim when they play with Ferry, because they seem a little bit more in tune. That was probably the line they played with all year.
For sure. Here comes Lander. He goes in against Derrigan. Derrigan tries to push him off the puck. Mitchell picks it up for the Kings. He puts it all the way back, and there's a shot from the point by Kirk, who decided not to send it over to his partner, Braun.
Easy save for the goaltender. It'll be a face-off in front of goalie Jack Bree. Still a 1-1 game. Shots are 9 Waterloo, 10 Vaughan. 14 minutes left to go in the second.
Here we go. Mitchell and Miller are going to take the draw, and the Wolves win it. And there goes Ratcliffe. He's got it. Nice to see him back out there. He gets hit again in the mouth again. But this time a penalty's called. That's on Braun. Mitchell's down. He's holding face once more. So they're going to probably go bring him to the bench and check to see what's going on. But what I was going to say early is I have noticed a lot of kids have their the cages are out from their chin like by an inch or two, which means the chin guard isn't there. So if you get hit, it means the cage comes in. And you know when you get that jaw, you ever get that jaw hit and it gets...
Like, well, yeah, I never played hockey at that level, but with football, it's the exact same thing, right?
Like, that's what happens if you don't wear your mask right.
Yeah, it's the same thing if you don't wear your
actually,
football.
Producer Jay brought it up to me yesterday, and I've been noticing it a lot lately, but
might be one of those things that just kids do.
Yeah, maybe.
Just one of those things, and they get a couple shots, and they realize, okay, let's wear our helmets properly.
So here we go, number 19 backs out. That would be for the Wolves Rutledge. Rutledge pushes it out to Vineski. Vineski cross ice, Slattery, and we're going to have an offside. It'll come actually all the way down in front of the Kings blue line but oh no, it didn't. I did see the guy, the red bands pointing to the dot down here, but I guess he was ruled over by the other referees. So here we go. Puck drop, and the Kings break out with it. That's Kovacevic. He takes a shot, goes all the way in. Henderson could have picked it up, did not. Left it for Rutledge. Rutledge breaks through the red line, and he goes over it. Comes neutral, but Slattery's going to have to chase it in as the other Vaughan player lost it. Here comes Ferry. Ferry's by himself. He's got someone else with him, but he just takes a shot where he should have sent it over to Kovacevic there. He was wide open, but good chance for the Kings there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would have went to number 26 there, Ryan Kovacevic, and funnily enough, his father said to me he's scoring a goal this period. So that was so close. I was getting ready to look over at him and start laughing. But 4-on-4 for a minute and 1 second. Looked like there was a penalty. Looks like a Boomery is back in the box. Did you see that one, Rod?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, it looks like I won't be able to check, so we'll have to just wait for the call.
Yeah, the PA announcer.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
We'll have to go back in our stream and watch
here we
later.
go. They're putting guys back on the bench here that we're trying to sneak on. And here's the drop. And the Wolves come out with it. There's number 9 has it. Celo Giannis sends it up to number 39, and he takes the shot. That was Vanderberg. Vanderberg was on it. And there's Vineski trying to work at it as well. Holt dumps it in for Vaughan. Andy tried to chase it, but Bree came all the way out, and it's to the blue line. And there's the blocker save, and Castiglione, he puts it in. And there we go, and there's number Malloy. Malloy comes out. He's got Vineski with him, and he breaks in, but there comes the Kings the other way again. Kim with Castiglione, or pardon me, Kirk with Castiglione, but there's a beautiful little hit there, and Vanderberg breaks the other way again, but stopped by the Vaughan D, and here we go. Here's a bad change for the Wolves, and Kirk's on it, but Kirk doesn't have anyone to give it to, so he turns it back around. Remember, we're playing 4-on-4 right now, so here comes Vaughan Kings. That's number 5 now, so they're on the power play for 54 seconds. And Vader for the Wolves, he'll dump it all the way down, and the goalie comes out and plays that and sets it up, and now Vaughan will turn, and Kim turns is with, he's got Rutledge too. Lanater has a choice to pass it to. He gives it to number Capel. Kim has it. Kim's trying to stuff it in. It's still open. Nobody knows where it is. Then it goes. The Wolves player gets it. The net actually stays on the stanchion this time.
For once.
And it comes all the way down to the Kings goalie. He keeps it out. Number 9. He goes behind the net for the Kings. That is Lander. He's coming out. He's skating with it this time. And he's got Kim with him. He sends it up to Kim, so they did go offside.
Yeah.
So they got a delayed call here.
And
Beasel's back with it for the Wolves. Beasel, he sends it all the way up. Vader can't do anything with it. And there's number 18, Turbot. He gets rocked in the boards by Darrigan. And number 91 then picks it up. That's Henderson. He sends it up to Fry. Fry all the way back to Beasel. Beasel pushes it all the way up to Craig. Craig just chips it all the way down the ice. And here we go. Fry tries to pinch it, but he can't do so. 76 keeps it. That's Capel. Capel gives it to Lanator. Lanator back to his partner. His partner puts it all the way up to Capel, but he's unable to do really much with it. Kim comes back to it, and he sends it over to the D. And Lanator tries to put it to the center, is but unable to get it to anyone. And there's Abu Marie, and he gets just pushed down by, that's Lanator, pushed down by Abu Marie goes down. So
that was that was Rutledge rather, not Abu Marie.
Sorry. Abu Marie actually was down on the ground.
Oh,
yeah. So he gets hit, and now we're getting a call. Actually, one ref put his hand up, and then the other one did just a few seconds later, so I'm sure they're calling the same thing here. Big number 9 will get, yeah, there we go. He gets a 2 minutes there, I think they said, for holding.
We will, we'll see in a second here.
So we'll get a face off here.
It was a holding penalty, you're right.
So Caswell, he's able to keep that puck, and Ratcliffe turns and brings it to behind the net. He waits to see who's open. He takes a look. He's at the hash marks. He goes behind the net again. Comes to the other side. Gives it to number Vineski, who's on the hash marks now. Vineski stays there, and he tries to keep the puck. Sends it back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gives it to McCluskey. McCluskey has it. Sends it over to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe, he was about to let it go, but Ferry picks it up instead. Ferry gives it over to Lee. Lee's got some speed. Good quick shot. Hits the breadbasket, and the Wolves goalie will just take a quick, easy stoppage of play.
Easy save by the goaltender, number 1, Jack Bree. It'll be a face-off in front of him. And just reminding you of tomorrow's matchups. Tomorrow at noon, it will be the 2nd and 3rd seeded teams. And then tomorrow at 3, it'll be the 1st and 4th place games. So we hope to bring you those the seeding at the end of the day today, and we'll hopefully be able to explain it on that Sault Ste. Marie Markham stream. We'll see what we can do for you guys, and we'll get back to the game right now.
For sure, Vineski throws it back. It goes to McCluskey on the back end. Caswell shoots. He ripper. Vineski gets a rebound. Can't get it in. Fry's on it. Fry can't do much, but he gets it, and it comes back to Caswell on the point. He walks the line, and he takes a little shot, and it bounces high and goes over the net. There's Vineski. Vineski puts it to the net again, and it goes wide and comes out. Caswell will retreat. A bunch of the Wolves get a change here. The second unit comes on, and here we go. Number 2, Caswell, decides it's time to move forward, and he sends it up to number 91, Henderson. Henderson breaks in.
Oh.
He's going to the net. He just gives it over, and it's back at the point to Castellano now. And it's sent back into Henderson. Henderson pushes it to Vader. Back to Henderson. Back to the point. Shot. Rebound.
Oh.
And they're just not able to get that rebound in and up. So it comes back to the point again. Rutledge over to 68. He just takes a shot, and it goes into Abu Mari. Blocks it. Holtz with Abu Mari as well. And now we have it. Holt takes it and rims it all the way around. Rutledge is there to keep it in, and he pinches at the blue line. There's 91 again. It keeps it in, and Henderson, and it goes down. Vandenberg's out there with them as well, and they dump it all the way down. So we'll get a nice in call on the Kings.
And the leading scorer, as I said, for this Vaughan Kings team, number 77, Samuel Ratcliffe. He played 4 games out in Elmira for the Elmira Sugar Kings Junior A club, and he is a fantastic player, one to watch for the future for sure.
And we'll get this puck drop. Craig against Mitchell. Mitchell wins. He tries to put it back, but he can't do so. Fry has it pinned up against the wall now. Craig's with him. Mitchell's in for the Wolves and Callahan for the Wolves. And they try to dump it out. The winger chips it on the boards. He is able to get it out. Comes to the point, or to the red line. Wolves dump it all the way back in. And there's Craig. He has the puck now. He had the puck. He gave it up to his partner. Craig puts it out front. Fry just takes a shot and misses just by inches.
Nice save.
And there we go. It goes back again, and it hits Schofield. Schofield sits it back to Fry. Fry, he tries to make a move on the Brigliano, but he's unable to do so. Fry's up against the wall. He's looking to give it to someone, or he tries to cycle it back to the corner, and they are able to keep it in. And that's Rutledge on it. Fry now. Fry has it. Craig's out front. And Craig's there now. He tries to get a stick on it. Unable to do so. Kirk and the other way, but there's a stoppage by the goalie Wolves. One thing I noticed about him, if he can stop that puck and get a stoppage of play, he'll do it every time.
Yeah, he absolutely will. That's this goaltender really likes to freeze the puck as much as he possibly can.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. He's been great today.
If you trust your D, you might as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Vineski takes the draw, sent all the way down. Laniter's on it. Slattery's after him. And they go into the boards, but the Kings almost came out with it, but now they keep it in. Laniter was down there, and there's Capel. Capel for the Kings. Sends it to Laniter. Turbot's there. Turbot gets it over the red line. They finally Castellano dumps it all the way in. Mitchell back. Vineski takes goes into the center, and they dump it in, and they're hard after it now. Slattery and Vineski. Vineski tries to give it out to Slattery. He does so, but there's a shot quickly by number 66 Strauss, but it just couldn't go in. So now Kings will get a stoppage of play in their own end to the right of their goalie.
And 5:35 left to go in period number 2. You're watching OHF AAA Central Region U18 Championships, presented to you by Sioux Sports TV and True House Sports Radio.
And they win the draw. The Wolves, it goes back to the D. Ratcliffe couldn't keep it there, and they're hard on it. They're at that hash marks again. Rutledge, he pinches, keeps it in, sends it to Miller. Miller shoots, just misses. And the wingers keep it in again. There's, I can't see it. Sorry, Miller's on it for sure right now. And Also, number
McCluskey.
18, McCluskey, he's been working hard in there. Sorry, I just couldn't see his back. And there we got a hit by Ferry. Ferry has it now. He breaks in, shoots it over to Callahan. Callahan shoots it at the net, and it goes over top the goalie. Holt keeps it in. Holt sends it back to Kim. Kim to Holt, and Holt just puts it on net.
Nice save by the goaltender. Yep, not a problem for him. Routine save, and 0 goals this period. It's going to remain a 1-1 game with 4:49 left to go. Shots so far this period have been 5 for the Kings, 4 for the Waterloo Wolves. Continuing a trend of a game with very, very little shots. Well, at least comparing it to every other game as these two teams have played.
For sure, and face-off. Mitchell tries to win it. He can't do so. And Wolves just go up high off the glass. That was Malloy. And now Stilo Giannis is on it. And Henderson's turns. He's on the left wing there now, breaking out. He comes through, goes across the blue line, takes a little jump, and it goes into the bench. I've never seen so many pucks go in the bench in my life.
Yeah, this is like 12 times in the past
Crazy.
2 days.
Yeah, unless it's just because you don't normally watch 3 games in a row every
That's
day.
also possible,
So,
yeah.
And here we go. We've got the Kings and Wolves taking the draw in the Kings end. Vandenberg against Mitchell. Mitchell puts it back to his D. Mitchell's on it now. Mitchell gets the puck. He looks to his D. Gives it up. Gives it to Smith. Try to go back to Mitchell. Unable to do so. So now we turn the other way. Vandenberg goes. He's got Henderson with him. Henderson shoots it on net, and the goalie makes the easy stop.
Yeah, easy save for the goaltender, and Kirk and Vandenberg getting tangled up a little bit. Will be a face-off for in the Waterloo, or rather the Vaughan Kings end. And 4 minutes left to go, a little over 4 minutes. Remember, the earlier game today was scored at a final of Ottawa 8, Timmins 5. Timmins Majors showing a lot of fight today, unable to get the result they wanted though, and they will finish the tournament 0-5. Ottawa will finish their round robin with a record of 2 wins, 3 losses. Their 3 losses coming to Markham, Vaughan, and Waterloo, and their 2 wins coming to the hosts and Timmins. And Timmins, unfortunately, like I said, yeah, they'll finish winless, but they definitely showed a lot of fight this week, had a lot of great moments, and made it very, very interesting against Ottawa today.
Here goes Castiglione. He gets in over the line and takes the shot, and Lanader for the Kings tries to keep it in, but just kind of fumbles it there. Not his fault. And Vandenberg's hard on him now. The 9 takes it out. He comes across the red line, breaks in. Castiglione's there. He takes a shot, gets tipped by the Wolves player and goes in deep. And now they're on it. And it sends it over to Braun. Braun has it. Takes a shot.
Nice
easy save.
Definitely a very easy save for the goaltender. Jack Bree is locked in today, and here's some more shoving after the whistle. Referee Jackson is able to just calm the guys down, and it will be a full line change for both sides, it looks like. Coming into the game for Waterloo is Josh Fry, as well as Schofield, Darrigan, Henderson, and Beisel. Or Beisel, we're not too sure on that one.
Anyways, here we go. Ferry takes the draw, he falls down, but they try to keep it in, unable to do so, but it comes out to Holt, who keeps it in the neutral zone. Tubritt throws it in, goes all the way in, and the goalie stops it behind the net. Darrigan, it went straight by him, and Fry's on it, but Darrigan had to come in and help him out. He sends it back to his partner, Beisel, and he gets the puck now, and he starts to move out. They come across the blue line, and here's to Henderson. Henderson scores! Top cheddar!
Rowan Henderson, the Goj call-up with the Elmira Sugar Kings, just blasts it home. The alternate captain for the Waterloo Wolves with a beautiful goal. No chance for the goaltender. And that'll be 2-1 with 3 minutes left to go for the Waterloo Wolves.
What a beauty.
Yeah, that was a beauty. That was a full team effort, that goal.
Yeah. So here we go, the Wolves there. Well, I don't know what's going on though, but The coach is talking to the referee here, and they're looking at the trainer for some reason. And okay, here we go now. I'm not sure what that was about, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're gonna face off. Vineski up against Mitchell, but they break in. Vineski tries to get a shot, can't do so. Kim breaks out. He's got Lee. Kim though tries to go by himself. Smith's on it as well, but Lee keeps it in. Lee tries to dump it, and the Wolves control it now. Derrigan sends it back. It comes to Vineski. Vineski, he brings it out, unable to break the and bring it close to the net. Lee now on the hash marks. He's unable to keep it. Derrigan just ripped it towards the net, hoping for a tip or something. Kim gets it out into the middle center ice, and they dump that puck in. That was Smith, and the goalie will just stop it, like we said, and take the easy face-off.
Shots now 7-6 in the second period for Vaughan. They are now leading in shots by a total of 16 as opposed to Waterloo's 14. Waterloo 2 goals on the 14 shots and Vaughan 1 goal on the 16 shots. And thank you very much for joining us today here with Sioux Sports, with all 169 of you watching on the live stream and to many more listening on True House Sports Radio.
And here we go. Number 2, Caswell plays with it. Brings it out, and comes to the middle and tries to dump it in. He still has it. Well, him and Lanader are going to fight. Lanader brings it around the net, and he starts to break out. And he's looking for someone to give it to. He sends it up to Abu Mari, and he gets hit, but they keep the puck. Here it comes to Kirk. Kirk gets hit a little bit by Rutledge. Penalty. Both arms come up real fast. So the guy, Kings, they should have blown it down right there.
Oh, they should have blown it down there, too.
They will now, though.
And that was Sam Radcliffe touching the puck. We're going to see who the Vaughan King.
It'll be Rutledge.
Okay, so we'll see that. Sorry for going to the box for the Waterloo Wolves is Rutledge. And, yeah, a little bit of a miscommunication. It would be a little bit nicer if the Vaughan Kings could get their sixth man out there a bit quicker.
So there we go, slash and call on Rutledge. And they'll get a face-off in, obviously, the Wolves' end.
Yep.
So we've got Mitchell, we've got Kim, Scorsese's on the back end, Lanader, and Castiglione just came over the boards, and Kane, the linesman, he just threw out Mitchell there. So Castiglione, he'll take the draw now, and he sets up, and he wins it. Comes back to Scorsese. He sends it over to Lanader. Back to Scorsese. Scorsese looks back to Lanader. Kim's up on the high circle. Lanader takes a shot. Tries to deflect it. Derrigan's in the corner now. Mitchell jackets it though. Sends it back to Lanader. Lanader to Scorsese. He's in a shooting lane, but he gets stick checked big time. And here they go. Number 16 and Vineski on it. Over to 16.
Oh, what a save!
What a save! And they come back the other way. Here comes Kim. Kim's breaking in, takes a shoot off the post. Wow, unbelievable. Now Mitchell has it. Mitchell sends it back
and
to
there's another penalty.
Kings coming out of the net. There's another penalty. And
there's the other man.
Keeps it. The other man is on. We got 7 guys now.
Oh, and it's Gunnar Kirk.
And here we go. Lanader takes it. Sends it over to Scorsese. He takes a shot. Goes up high. Lanader's back on it. Lanader on the blue line. Tries to get the puck towards the net. He does so. Scorsese picks it up. There's Kirk. Kirk keeps it. He's on the blue line. He's looking for someone open. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Puck's open.
Oh, it should have been blown right there.
Bigliano can't do anything. Tries to wrap it around, and they blow it down.
Yeah, I think Beisel there touched the puck, and wow, there it is. A little bit of rough stuff. And, yeah, Mitchell's also hurt, and whole lot of chaos. 7.7 seconds left in the second period, and wow, we got to just regain order for the officials and just get out of this period, get a little 15-minute breather.
So that was kind of exciting. I
that was
was
awesome.
getting excited.
That was awesome. And now it's a 5-on-3, 7 seconds.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell.
But now if you're Waterloo, you have to get your absolute best face-off man there, win the face-off, clear the puck, get out of the period.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't understand why it's inside of the blue line.
Outside, you mean?
Yeah, outside. Why that doesn't?
Not sure.
That's unfortunate for the Vaughan Kings. And Henderson thrown out. That's not what he wanted to do.
Anyways, yeah, Brigliano takes that instead, or Celo Giannis, and
That's
it's
the
sent
period.
up to Brigliano, and there's Celo Giannis, and there's some rough stuff happening here after the whistle.
That'll be the end of the period regardless, and this game's getting a little bit rough.
So Tobret and Brigliano are being told to.
And the period's over, but
No,
he's still going to the box.
I don't know if he's going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
But I thought they were sending someone else. Hold on, let's see here, because I thought they sent a couple guys.
And Waterloo's already off the ice. That's quite interesting, but regardless, shots after the second period. Let me just pull it up here. 8 Waterloo, 7 Vaughan. We're going to take a quick 15-minute break. It looks like there might be a little bit of confusion on the ice, of course.
No, I don't think there was a call there.
Oh, no, wow. So there was definitely confusion on the ice, and of course the 15-minute clock can't start until everybody's off the ice. So we will take a quick commercial break. We will see you in 15.
Welcome back for the third period action here at the Northern Community Centre here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, where we are at the HF playdowns to see which team's going to move on to the Telus Cup.
Yep.
And we've got a 2-1 game. Waterloo's Wolves over, beating the Vaughan Kings right now. The Kings have a 4-minute spearing penalty that happened at the end of the game period there. Also, the Waterloo team has 2 penalties, one 38 seconds, the other a minute 52. So the referees are giving fist pumps now. And what do you think of the period, John?
I thought it was physical, aggressive, a little out of hand at the end of the game, or at the end of the period there. However, it really got the best out of both groups of young men. It's going to be a fantastic third period. The game might be a little bit not a whole lot of meaning due to both these teams are advancing to the playoff round. However, it doesn't feel like that right now, does it?
No. So here we go. Comes out. Kirk has it for the Kings. He turns, puts it over to number 63. That's, Kirk. Kirk has it. Lanader had it, Lanader now has it again. He sends it in deep to number 13, Kim. Back to Lanader. Back to Kirk on the point. Back to Lanader. Back to Kirk. Kirk shoots. Goes off Beasel's knee pad and in the corner. There's Darrigan's back there, but Kim sneaks in and takes the puck and sends it back to Kirk.
Oh, referee's hands
goes
goes
another
up.
Penalty. It's on the Wolves. Here comes the Kings player, and now there it stops as the puck went over into the bench again.
Yeah, man, I got the stream on here. That was the second straight penalty that I missed, so gonna quickly watch it.
The charging.
Oh, it was a charging penalty? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give my input on that shortly here, unless the play starts before I get to see it.
So now the Kings had too many guys out there.
Oh, is it too many men?
No. The Kings had too many guys out there. Now Kirk shoots. He's right on that.
Oh yeah, that's
and
definitely a charge.
Giannis has on it. Vanesky gets the puck. Vanesky breaks out. Comes across the line. He chases it in after he dumped it in. He turns now and he comes to set up as it is 4-on-3 right now. Got to keep that in mind. We've got Kirk out there. Gives it to Abu Marie. Abu Marie over to Lanader. Lanader skates in. Looks for a shooting lane. Can't find it. Kirk now. Lanader still has it. Now pass back. Now to Lanader. Lanader shoots. Save. Vanesky takes it. He cleans it up. Sends it all the way down. And it'll come into the Kings' end. And Lanader will come back to retreat for that puck. Now he breaks out. He goes around. And he's bringing that in. He crosses the blue line.
Ooh.
He baits the one guy, takes a shot. Glove saved by Bree so far. And the Wolves try to dump it out. Abu Marie keeps it in. And he's trying to get a shot off. Unable to do so. Comes back to the point. Lanader does keep it in. But the Wolves get it. They send it up high. Henderson's there. He's got Caswell with him. Henderson backs out. Smart move on him. He's got McCloskey. He skates back into his end for the puck, and he sends it to Caswell. Caswell just misplays it, and it's in the air. You got to be careful. Kim's lurking around there. He's got Lee with him, and now Lee's on the corner. Sends it to Holt. Holt over to the other side to Callahan. Shot, and Caswell will take care of his player in front of the net and tell him, no, I don't let that happen. That was Ferry, and Bree made the easy stop.
And I thought he might have gotten a penalty, but I would assume that, it's not a penalty. It's a clean hit there, but looked like he was skating with the official for a second there. However, it'll remain 4-on-4, 21 seconds left of 4-on-4, and then Waterloo will be on a power play for about a minute.
So Darrigan sends it around. Goes to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe has it. He sends it out. Holtz puts it right back in. Bree tries to stop it, unable to. Darrigan back. Sends it to his partner, Silo Giannis. And Silo Giannis sends it up to Darrigan. To Silo Giannis. That looks like we got too many men right there, do we not?
Against who?
Against the Wolves.
They have 6 or 5
Oh, wait.
because
No, they had 6.
I heard someone yell, "You guys have too many men," but I'm not. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was talking about the Wolves.
Okay. I thought I counted 6. So Beazle goes off there. Because 2 guys came out of the box, right? That's what happened there.
Yeah.
They got confused. I think 1 guy went straight on, and 2 other guys from the bench came on as well. So who knows? Brigliano, and it comes out, and Vanesky comes. Vanesky.
Whoa!
Wow. So that's okay. No, and the refs taking care of it. They're making sure everybody knows, puck or that net comes off, man. It's very easily comes off. And
Yeah.
Usually, well, not usually. It's rarely on purpose in these arenas. So,
Well, and I've actually never seen the
you
little.
can tell. You can watch if it's the. I don't know if Chris has it on the net right now, but if you did see it, it's just like a little 4-inch post, and the post has a little spigot on the bottom that may be less than a 1/4 of an inch deep. So there's not much holding the net there. So the coaches aren't happy for the Kings right now.
Yeah.
It is 4-on-4. So here we go. And Smith comes back. And Vanesky gets it, though, for the Wolves. Vanesky turns. Vanesky turns again, but Ratcliffe takes it away, takes the shot. And there goes number 26, Kosovic, for the Kings. But there's Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe working his butt off, trying to keep that puck, and he's able to do so. Silo Giannis now sends it over to him, and it's ripped all the way around the boards, and it's picked up by Ratcliffe. He's got the puck, and he goes in there. Laniter's pushing him up against the boards. Vanesky's going in, and so is Brigliano. And Laniter comes out with the puck. Number 10, Vanesky's all over him, though, and he better watch her. He might get a call. And Ratcliffe gets the puck. Castiglione.
Oh, his stick was up
and
high
Ratcliffe, now he turns, he walks out as he was the only one there, and they've got 4. They're on the penalty kill now. Penalty, and they just dump it all the way down. There's 37 seconds left in that penalty, and the Vaughan Kings are going to try and at least get it down to the Wolves. And once here on this rest of it, Kosovic, he dumps it in. It goes off the back of the linesman's leg. That hurts those stingers. And here we go. Here comes the Wolves the other way. Shot. And Vader's there. Vader's going to try and grab that rebound. Unable to do so. Holt sends it across to Turbot. He goes in, and he's going to cut in front of the net, and no one's there. So now here comes Vader. He takes it out of his end. He flicks it high over top. That is number 39, I think, for the Vandenberg.
Yep.
Yes, it was. Derrigan over to Caswell. He puts it in the boards, sends it up to Craig. Craig has Vandenberg with him. Vandenberg and Vader are out there as well. And Capel sends it over to Kim. Kim breaks in, but he's taken out by Derrigan. You're not going to get by him like that.
No, you're not.
And 94 Vader makes his way this way. He just shoots it in, gets a wicked bounce, and stoppage of play. And Callahan's right in front to protect his goalie.
Yeah, and a good couple of opportunities there for the Waterloo Wolves, trying to extend their lead on the 4-on-4, but now play is back to the regular 5-on-5. 14 minutes, 32 seconds. Shots are 21-17 for the Vaughan Kings.
And Schofield comes around as the Wolves won that one. And he heads in, but couldn't keep it. But he's in there now again against Mitchell. They push it to the back. Castiglione has it now. Sends it up to, actually, no, the Wolves picked it off. Craig picks it off. But Kirk backpedals, and he stops behind his net. Now he starts to break out. He's coming straight down the middle. He goes around Fry. He's got Mitchell on the other side, but instead he just shoots, goes over top the net. Abu Marim picks it up at the hash marks. And there's Mitchell. Mitchell's behind the net. And he's fighting with Beazle for the puck, and it goes over to Kirk. Kirk gets the puck again. some reason, I think he's got a magnet in his stick because the puck always goes to it.
Yeah.
Mitchell was trying to force the Beazle to come out from behind the net, and he did so. Derrigan, he goes around Lee. Then it goes back to Lee. But Fry, he's able to keep it. He puts it back, tries to make a little nifty move there, but Lee picks it up. Here goes Lee. He's headed the other way. Back to 13, or 9, Abu Marie. And now we've got two of them hugging, and they're both saying, no, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it either. So nobody did everything, and there won't be a call. Schofield, Abu Marie, they're working hard on the puck. That's all it was. So we'll get set back up. It's going to be a puck drop in the Wolves' end now. Poor Abu Marie is going to go off there and get a little rest. We'll probably see him, and he's going to get set back up to come right back out again. So here we go. Over to Kim. Kim sends it to Brigliano and into Ferry. Ferry, it comes out to Lanater. Lanater has it. Shoots. It deflects off of a body. Silo Giannis is on it. Ferry. Shoot. There's a shot on net. Nothing happens there. And Kim's on it. Kim can't really get it to anyone, and they break and will break out. Ratcliffe, McCloskey, Miller, and either of them are able to get a rebound. So the here comes out front Miller. Oh, what a stick check by Lee. And King's goalie, the King's goalie, Beletsky, he just puts his mitt down, stops that, no problem.
And it looked like Ratcliffe was looking for a little bit of pushing and shoving, but number 13, Mason Kim, just loved the way he skated off. Was like, I'm not having any of that. Let me just get off of my, let me just get off the ice here. That's not my job on this team. He's going to let the guys who do a little more push and handle that.
Yeah. So here we go. It comes, bounces out to the blue line, and Rutledge is able to put it right back in, but the Kings try to skate it out. Here they go. Holt pushes the puck up to Scorsese. He gives it up, Kosovic, but they lose it. Holt has it again. He puts it over to his D partner, who chips it out. Scorsese plays the puck now, and it comes. There's Caswell's coming up for the Wolves. He breaks in. He's looking in front for someone open to give it to. He can't do so. So Slattery's on the back point now. He kept it in for the Wolves. Now it's dumped out to the neutral zone and dumped all the way back in. Holt behind his net. He'll go, and he sends it up right to the blue line. And at the blue line was Turbot. Turbot, he dumps it all the way down. Bree comes out, plays it, and Caswell has it now. Caswell spins. He'll go behind the net. He sends it up to Strauss. Strauss, he can't get it any further there. Comes off the wall, but Slattery. Oh, he's pickpocketed by Turbot. And the goalie's down on in the butterfly, and they almost had a chance there.
Very uncharacteristic of Bree to leave that rebound open too.
And their number Mitchell's on Henderson. Mitchell and Henderson both fighting for the puck. Henderson comes around, takes a shot, and the goalie Belitsky just makes the easy save.
A little over 11 minutes left to go in game number 2 of day number 5 of the OHF regional tournament. It has been a great week so far. We've been so happy to be able to share these past 4.5 days with everyone at home. And as of right now, we have 166 of you watching on YouTube. I assume we have a lot more listening via radio on True House Sports Media.
Here we go, and they pick the puck up in the Wolves, and they're just trying to put it back in, but they don't have anyone chasing. But there's Vader, and he does chase it, and now it comes back out into the Wolves area. Vader tips it all the way in, and there'll be no icing there, and now Lannister sends it up to Abu Marie. Abu Marie chips it. Kirk, he's headed the other way. He's got Ferry. Kirk takes the shot, and nice stop by the Wolves goalie.
Yeah, and it's been good goaltending from both sides today. 19 shots for Waterloo, 2 goals, and 23 shots for Vaughan and 1 goal. So the story today has been battle of the goaltenders, and I guess you're right about your earlier prediction, Rod. It has been a defensive battle today.
Yeah, for sure. And now we're going to get Kirk and Ferry. Which one takes the draw? It'll be Ferry. and they were talking over a play, I think. So Kirk lines up behind Ferry, can't get it back to Kirk. Kirk almost was able to get his stick on it, but Holt has it now. Holt loses it. Schofield for the Wolves goes the other way. Ferry tries to just slash him on the way by. Holt sends it up, and Scorsese's unable to do anything, and Kirk just puts Fry right into the boards. And there's Scorsese. Scorsese hits Kirk. Kirk's hit by Silo Giannis, And the puck is sent over to Schofield now. And Holt grabs it. Holt backpedals, and he tries to get it out, and he does so. Silo Giannis for the Wolves sends it right back in. And the Kings are in their own end now. Number 15, Holt. Holt tries to get the puck out, and he's able to get it to the hash marks, but then it comes back behind the net. Holt once again tries. He sends it all the way up to Lee. Lee there. He just flicks it into the center, hoping someone would grab it and shoot it. No one's really there. Fry is on the side of the wall now, and he skates his way out. And he looks to see who he's going to give it to. While he does so, he gets stick checked by Scorsese. Scorsese has it, or had it, and now Lee does. Lee, he's at that hash marks. He looks, takes a shot, goes all the way around. Brigliano out on the point, goes to Kim. Kim puts it back in, and now Kim has it again, back in to Scorsese. Brigliano takes the shot, doesn't get through anywhere. Here comes Miller. Miller decides to dump it all the way down, and they go into the corner. And McCluskey and Miller try to keep that puck in, unable to do so. Scorsese moves out. Kim has it now. He takes a shot. Scorsese was on the doorstep, but Rutledge took care of him, and the goalie made the easy save.
And yeah, 8:29 left to go. Vaughan still hunting for that tying goal, and they got to start. They got to keep putting pucks on net here. It looks like they're going to be shortening their bench a little bit, bringing out a couple of great offensive players, Castiglione, Kovacevic, and they got to.
Here we go, puck drop. Mitchell trying to win that draw. He's trying to keep it in, and comes back to Smith. He keeps it in, walks the line a bit, and gets a better shot on net. One thing that I have noticed is those shooting lanes close fast with the Wolves. They're very good in the defensive zone. And here they go now. Number 68, Slattery. Or pardon me, is that Slattery?
That is 68 Slattery, yeah.
Slattery, yeah. He puts it back, and it's chipped back in. But, now the Kings have the puck. And number 22 for the Kings, Castellano, tries to do something. He sends it all the way down and hits Caswell. Whoa!
Wow!
Right at the blue line there. Brigliano rocks Slattery, and Slattery just jumped right back up though. So, and there's a hit on Mitchell, and here we go, bounces out, and the Wolves player had his stick, Vineski, in below the trapper, but I think he threw it there before the trapper went down, so nobody really got heated there.
Yeah.
So that's the proper thing to do. And here we go. We're going to get a puck drop here. Vineski's on it. Fry lines up. He wins the draw. Breakout. And Capel to Lanitor. He hits it. Now it goes to Strauss, but Lanitor, he gets it out of the Kings, and yes he does. But it comes all the way out to the blue line to Beazle. Beazle walks it over, gives it to Strauss, and it's shot all the way down, and we're going to get an icing call, and that puck's going to head all the way down into the Wolves' territory with 7:08 left.
Yeah. And just reminding everyone of yesterday's scores: Waterloo 4, Markham 3. That one went to overtime. Vaughan 5, Ottawa 4. Sault Ste. Marie 5, Timmins 1. And earlier today, Ottawa beat Timmins by a score of 8-5.
And Lanitor, he makes the dipsy doodle right at the blue line and goes in. He's in deep, chasing that puck after the Wolves player. Vader goes off his knee. No icing. I'm not sure why that's no icing, as that should have been icing. I'm not sure why it was called off, but that's okay. Vader has the puck, wrap around. Does it go in? No,
No.
it does not. And luckily it doesn't go in, because then if it would have went in, we would have had a whole thing drama about that icing. And
that should have definitely been
so
icing.
thank God it didn't go in, because what happened there, I'm sure everyone saw, was the Wolves player dumped it down. It hit the knee of the other Wolves player inside their own blue line and went all the way down.
Yeah.
So it should have been icing, right?
Absolutely.
But I'm not sure why they were arguing it. But so here's Silo Jonas. He gets it over. Oh, we almost had a goal there, but Holt takes care of it. Scorsese's on it. Scorsese just dumps it all, they dump it all the way back in. And now Scorsese's on it again. He's got Kirk, and he chips it. Over Henderson has it. He plays the puck, tries to give it to Vader, unable to do so. Holt back pedals. He has number 16 Callahan with him. Holt back to Holt. And there's Scorsese. He's got the puck. And Kirk, Scorsese. Scorsese walks in, shoots, and he gets a beautiful save from Bree.
Yeah.
Now Scorsese's fighting again in the corner with these Wolves player. There's number 9 back, Silo Giannis. He's sitting there. He decides what to do. He gives it to big number 81, Henderson. Henderson shoots it over to 39 for the Vandenberg. Couldn't do much with it. Abu Marie, he skates. He's at the red line. Just dumps it in. No icing. Kirk chases it. Abu Marie gets a change. And now we have another penalty here. That's going to be an interference call on Kirk, I think.
And yeah, it will be. And it looks like he'll be going to the sin bin for 2. Not what the Vaughan Kings were looking for there. 2-1 deficit. And now you got to kill off a 2-minute penalty. So you only really have 3 minutes and 22 seconds to get a realistic opportunity. You know, it's possible you go down and get a shorthanded goal, but it's really difficult, especially in a 2-1 game.
Yeah. So here we go. Kim's chasing after that. Bree's going to play that puck when he does so. It comes out to center. Here's Vaneski. Vaneski breaks in, and he's got hit by Bragliano. Fry, Vaneski, and Ratcliffe are out there. Fry gets it. Fry takes control. He's looking back door right now. Sees Ratcliffe. Now they see 10. Vaneski. And he puts it in front. Sorry, not Vaneski. That's number 16, pardon me. That was McCloskey. Number 2 takes his shot. That's Caswell. Back to Caswell again. Another shot.
Oh.
Nothing there. Caswell chases in again. He keeps it in, or he tried to. But big number 29 Mitchell, he's able to rim it all the way down the ice. There's Ratcliffe. He goes down, and he starts to break out here. All the way up to 91 Henderson. Henderson moves in. He gets stick checked by Kim. And here goes Kim, little speedy guy, and he loses the puck as well. I don't know what happened there, but we had a collision on the other side there, Lee and someone else. And Vaneski breaks out. Vaneski gives it to Henderson. Henderson up to Vader. Vader tries to go to Vandenberg, unable to do so. Lee's after it. Stick check. And they turn and they burn. Vader's on it. Vader crosses there, comes around there, goes around the net, but Lanitzer plays the man perfectly. But now he's getting stick checked beautifully. Slattery has a puck. He's trying to center that to Rutledge or to Vandenberg. He's unable to do so. Now it comes back. Slattery again. Vandenberg's still there. He chips it up, shoots. Vader, big save.
It's in the back of the net.
Though. No goal. The referee blew the whistle.
Wow. I'm not sure how that's no goal, though.
The referee blew the whistle.
Yeah,
so
I might have
there's
just.
nothing. He lost sight of the puck. This guy was way up here, so he's not going to see it because we couldn't really see it either, right?
Well, if there was one official who saw it,
yeah, they'll talk.
He would have pointed, right?
Yeah, and no one saw it. Linesmen are allowed to call a goal if they see it, like blatantly.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but it rarely happens. So Vaneski takes the draw, gets it back to the point. Darrigan.
Oh, nice save.
And there we go. That gets chipped out. Beazle just dumps it all the way in. Big blocker save. Holt now picks it up. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Castiglione. Kirk. Or Callahan. Kirk. Kirk's working hard on it. But it comes out to Schofield. Schofield shoots. Glove save by Boletsky.
Yeah, and a nice save there. 3:04 left to go in the game. Shots are 21 for Waterloo, 24 for Vaughan. In the period so far, the shots are 7 for Vaughan and 6 for Waterloo. And the goal scorers today have been Gunnar Kirk. Or no, yes, it was Gunnar Kirk. And then it was also Rowan Henderson and Rowan Henderson. Henderson has 2.
So it comes back. Here we go. Smith is back there. Now it comes back to the Wolves players. Schofield. Schofield back to Beazle. Beazle shoots. Goes over top the net. And Vinesky's in there. He keeps the puck up on the boards. He also has Ratcliffe with him. And Scorsese's keeping him, Vinesky pinned on the boards. And there's some nice work by Vinesky there. He's killing that clock, and that's all they really need to do now to get out of this. And here we go. Scorsese tries, but he pushes it up, and number 12 Smith has it. He tries to cross pass it, and he puts it all the way down. No icing, and Bree comes out. He plays the puck. Almost misplays it. He does, and now the Kings have it. Now Scorsese's on it. Scorsese, he's going to keep it and wait till someone gets open or he gets some help. Big hit there. And Smith chip that goes in, and he keeps that puck. He tries to keep the puck in. He can't do so. Now we got 2-on-2 here. Here we go. Henderson shot. Nothing there. And it comes all the way around. No one's chasing after it as everyone's going off for a change. Comes all the way out to Henderson. Henderson gets hit by Smith. Vader's on it. But he's picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell. He dumps it out, tries to get to the blue line, unable to do so. Now Smith gets it out finally to the red line, but number 22 dumps it all the way in, Malloy. And now here we go, Lanader, he skates it all the way out. And it goes all the way in, and Mitchell tries to keep it in. And looks like we just took the goalie out.
Oh yeah, there it
is. So here we go, Vaughan Kings have 6. 6 against 5, 57 seconds left. It's shot out to the front.
Oh.
And Kim shoots, and it goes high.
And I do apologize because I said Henderson scored 2. That is incorrect. The first goal was scored by number 94, Dax Vader. So Vader, Henderson, and Kirk are your 3 goal scorers of the game. And it will be a timeout for Vaughan. So now that we have a timeout, I'm going to read off our announcer's choice players of the game. For the Vaughan Kings, number 28 with a big physical game with an assist on this one, Adriano Bregliano. And for the Waterloo Wolves, number 94, Dax Vader is your player of the game. So players of the game, announcer's choice, Sioux Sports TV. Players of the game are Dax Vader and Adriano Bregliano.
That will end the timeout. So the Kings will come out now, and they'll set up. I'd be surprised to see anyone on the wall, but then there we go.
Yeah, look at that stack.
I would have stacked it a little different, but they did a good job there. It comes in. Mitchell has the puck. Mitchell comes around, and they wait. They're going to wait till someone gets open here. And Mitchell out, shoots, just misses a corner, and it goes back to him. He tries to dump it back there. Holt keeps it in. He gives it to number 19, Abu Mari. Back to Holt. Holt, shot. Looks for a rebound. Abu Mari's in there. And there's a shot. That's Mitchell. Lanader. Lanader makes a move. Tries to come in. He tries to see, and here we go. Goes out, walks out front. Tries to turn to shoot it. Is unable to do so. There's number 91, Henderson, dumps it down. And they call icing as the penalty, or not penalty, it's just they pulled their goalie.
Yeah.
There was no penalty.
6 seconds left.
So smart moves to pull it or to dump it, because when you got Bree and net, you have confidence on them.
So what
right?
are you telling your Waterloo Wolves centerman to do here?
Just get the puck.
Tie up.
Yeah, and there you go. It's more important to tell your wingers and that to skate in. So
There's
there
the
we
goal.
go. The goal ends it, and that's number 91,
Yeah,
Henderson.
now he did end up getting 2 goals
yeah,
today.
So he gets 2 goals and 0.7 seconds left on that clock. So it'll end in a 3-1 game for the Waterloo Wolves, who go through this round robin tournament, and they go 5-0 for the whole thing.
And Vaughan Kings will end up 3-2. They had a great round robin, and they're going to be vying for that championship. It's going to be so close right now. Vaughan, Waterloo, Markham are very tough. Ottawa's there too. They're a tough team, and that's going to be the game. Final score, Waterloo 3, Vaughan 1. If Rod has nothing else to add, we're going to finish it here. For Rod Trudell, my name is John Strosky, and Sioux Sports TV, signing off.